Natasha Noble with the Modern Real Estate team, and I am here in View Royal, which is about 15 minutes from downtown Victoria, and I'll be interviewing David Screech, who is the mayor of View Royal. He served as councillor from 2002 to 2014, and now we're going to hear what he has to say about his municipality and the future it holds. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Oh, thank you.
So tell us a little bit about your municipality. These walls are very familiar to you.
Right. Well, View Royal was first set out in 1912, I guess, yeah, 1912 as a bedroom community of Victoria. And over the years it's grown into a suburban community of Victoria. We were incorporated in 1988. And for the last 7 or 8 years we've been one of the fastest growing communities in Greater Victoria.
And so what makes View Royal unique or different?
I think for one thing, our location in the CRD, it's very easy and quick to get out to the ferries, onto the Trans-Canada, downtown. You know, we're at a good spot. We have a lot of green space. Thetis Lake Park is within our borders, which makes it a wonderful spot.
You have lots of amenities,
We
which
do.
is nice, and
Yeah, we
15
do.
minutes from kind of everything.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely right.
And why do you think View Royal is the perfect place to purchase a home?
I think for one thing, over the last few years, if you look, our property values have really held their own. And in fact, we've got one of the higher median values in the region. And this year, our assessments were only down marginally, whereas other parts of the region were down. And I think with the improvements we've done with the Island Highway and Helmicombe Road and a lot of different park infrastructure, we've really done a lot to create value for homeowners.
Yeah, the consistency is there, which is nice for future purchasers.
Yeah, and I think that's true. And it's also just a wonderful place to live. There's good elementary schools close by, and it's a very walkable community.
Nice. And the community, are they fairly close, or do you find that there's all these different little communities within?
I don't think there's too much of little communities within. Unfortunately, we've got the Trans-Canada Highway going through the middle of the community, so you do get a little bit of the separation from the north to the south. But I think there's a strong feeling of community identity with the residents.
And what do you love most about serving your residents in the municipality?
I think just having a hand in guiding where we go and looking after the town. I got involved 12 years ago because I thought the council of the day wasn't really representing the residents that well, and I hope I've done better at that. So.
Well, you've served for over a decade now, so where do you see View Royal in the next 10 years?
Well, I think we've got exciting times with the big new Eagle Creek development that's being built up by the hospital, and hopefully we're going to see some good commercial development around that.
Yes.
And I'm not sure if I'll be here in 10 years' time, but I think we'll continue to grow and thrive.
And what's going in the commercial space, do you know yet?
There'll be quality foods, and a lot of Coast Capital is putting their head office there for their insurance division, and there'll be a lot of medical offices and medical clinics, Tim Hortons, Starbucks. It'll be a real community hub, and also when you think that hospital was built in 1981 and nothing is developed around it, so it's the start of some good development around the hospital.
Yes, and for future home buyers to be able to just walk to all their amenities and have the hospital close, there's good amenities that are all in a short distance.
Yeah, absolutely. Galloping Goose Trail is right there. You know, it's a great part of town. And of course, our new fire hall is just about done. It'll be opening any day almost,
That's
which
exciting.
is great to see. Yeah.
And what are you most excited about that's happening this year besides that's happening in your community events, or is the fire hall the big thing?
I think the fire hall and the grand opening of the fire hall is probably the big thing, which will happen in the spring. I mean, that's a big event for View Royal. It's the first time actually since we've become a municipality that we've opened a new fire hall, obviously, so it really is a big deal.
Is it going to be a launch party, or?
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, so what
there'll be
date, do you know?
No, we haven't set the date yet, but there'll definitely be a grand opening celebration of some type.
And where can people find information about that?
Probably on the website, I would think. Yeah.
Perfect. And
Yeah.
you guys have a community Facebook page, or?
We do.
Yeah.
No, there's that, which is updated fairly regularly on the website and hopefully in some of the local community papers, I would think.
Well, that's perfect.
So-
Thank you so much for letting us know a little bit more about View Royal and the future, and good luck with the fire hall launch.
No, you're welcome. No, well, thanks for coming in.
We appreciate it.
Good.
Until next time.